Hello Scorpio, welcome to your reading for the 15th until the 21st of October. It's going to be a general one, so please take what resonates and discard the rest. And let's just welcome in now the beautiful high frequency archangels, ascended masters, light beings, spirit guides, and of course our higher selves to assist us with this reading. So Scorpio, straight off the bat, off the top of the deck here, for the center of your reading, we have the Four of Cups and you have an Ace of Wands. So what I'm going to do is just quickly pop these down and pop the rest of the cards out, and we'll see what eventuates here. We have the Three of Cups underneath. And on the side we have the Death card, which is always a rebirth. Okay. I have the Ten of Wands here. Been working hard at something. The ten is always a, an ending, but also a beginning. Okay. And the Ten of Cups. Wow, Scorpio, this is looking good. Okay, so something's coming to a close and a new beginning is going to be happening there. You have the Six of Cups in your current energy. So, maybe some inner child work or something from the past coming forward to help you there with an energy. And here we have the King of Wands in your environment. The Knight of Cups, yep, in your challenge or your, a goal that you might have there. And here we have the Six of Wands, I believe, yes. And on the bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant. Okay, so with that Hierophant energy, Scorpio, it's kind of like, I think you're in a process of learning, or you might be teaching, or you're doing a bit of both. So it's looking kind of like you're in training for something, but it can also be about you kind of, developing or kind of identifying your values and your goals or your beliefs. Okay, so it's about, bringing spirituality into your life, learning and teaching. You have a bit of wand energy here. You have some cups. And yeah, it's mostly cups and wands actually, which is really interesting. So the realm of the emotions and also the realm of, your passion that you are activating. So at the center of your reading here with your Four of Cups, this can be, maybe you've been sort of in this energy here of something has sort of got you down, or maybe you've been sort of focusing on something that you're wanting to cultivate, but maybe you haven't acquired it as yet, or maybe there's some disappointment or sadness around an issue for you at the moment. And here with the Ace of Wands, this is like a new, something that's just inspiring you. So it's kind of looking like, Scorpio, that there could be, a couple of things going on in your life at the moment. Maybe you're sort of recovering from something that's happened, but you've got this other thing going on where you're kind of feeling motivated. So I guess it's an interesting situation there. Dualistic energies. And the other thing that's just happened is that you've sort of identified a group or a collaboration or something that you're working on with others. It doesn't have to be social. Okay, this could be work or a hobby or family or whatever. Family is mostly social, but so it could be that something's happened in that and you're collaborating and you've sort of got this rebirth energy. So it might be that you're feeling that like a phase is kind of wrapping up and you're beginning a new phase, and it's looking like here that you're going to be working hard on whatever that is. This can be, there could be a little warning here for you, Scorpio, as well, to not become too overworked or too overburdened. Oh, excuse me, I'm just going to pause for a minute. You're on the Ten of Wands here. So, or this could be that you're going to be working, with gusto and enthusiasm on a new project, which kind of makes sense because maybe it is something brand new that you're starting here and you're going to be doing this in a collaborative way is what I'm getting from your reading here. In your opportunity, you have the Ten of Cups. So I think it could be that, if you do start embarking on some hard work, it's going to pay off, okay? And But when I say hard work, it's something that you're passionate about, okay? Being the wand energy. This is, you know, passionate effort with enthusiasm and, you know, having a sense of purpose here. So it's kind of fulfilling, okay? It's fulfilling for you. And yeah, so there you have the Ten of Cups, which is, you know, emotional fulfillment coming along with that. In your current energy with the Six of Cups, this is kind of about you, I guess, it's almost like this thing that you're going to be working hard at here, and whatever you're collaborating with others on is going to really feel like a great sort of exchange. Like you're going to be on the same wavelength with others in terms of, you know, your emotional connections, your giving and receiving. You know, it's going to be a nice give and take here. So basically, it's not like people are going to take from you and you're going to expect it to give and not be properly compensated, okay? If you're talking about work, this is going to be really great for you, you know, emotionally, physically, you know, and spiritually. And, you know, most likely financially as well. I mean, when you have the Ten of Cups, this is sort of, you know, fulfillment in, you know, across the spectrum, you know, with body, mind, spirit, okay? And I feel like that whatever you're doing has been something that as a child that you've loved. It might be just in a general field, you know, maybe you really enjoyed making things as a child, and so what you're doing is maybe you're constructing things, or maybe as a child you really love doing some arts and crafts, and so maybe you're going to be working with others doing that type of thing. So it feels like it's going to feel like this beautiful thread that goes back to your childhood that you're sort of going to be activating if this is like a rebirth for you, okay? And, you know, it could be here that maybe you've let go of something here. Maybe this was a different job or a different lifestyle or a different hobby or whatever. Maybe you had to let go of something there in order to make way for the new, okay, if that resonates. And in your environment, yeah, this is, you know, you're dealing with masterful energies, but also that aspect of fun and, you know, enjoyment, okay, and play. And so it's whatever you're doing here, Scorpio, it's going to have this beautiful positive vibe of a combo of your adult self. You're going to be able to fulfill your responsibilities here, okay, and creating your Ten of Cups. But you're going to be able to do it in a way that's, you know, fun and enjoyable for you. And, you know, you've got your Knight of Cups here as well, which is, this could be a challenge in terms of, this is like the dreamy, I guess the poetic kind of energy that I guess it has its place, but I guess it's in here as a challenge in that if you are looking to, you know, create your Ten of Cups, the reading is suggesting that if you find some work that you really love to do, that if you can focus on that primarily, that's what's going to give you a Ten of Cups. But it's sort of suggesting that not to let, you know, this is about creativity, imagination and love and, you know, compassion, all that. Of course you can integrate that, but it's sort of, I guess, in the challenge because it's suggesting to not let this override your goal of, you know, this reciprocal energy here. Okay, this might be more like a private thing that you do that's, you know, maybe it's like a hobby or an artistic or creative thing, or maybe it's a relationship, okay? But it can also be about you filling up your own cup and knowing what you need to do in order to regenerate your energy. Because I feel like with this Hierophant, that you're in a learning phase. I think you're building up here spiritually. And I also feel that with the last card, with the Six of Wands, this is another collaborative energy. It's about you working in the community and receiving some recognition for all your hard work. But not only that, maybe people will be looking up to you as, you know, as an example. Maybe you will be taking on some leadership tasks as well within the role that you're doing. But all these wands here, Scorpio, are really sort of suggesting that you're going to be kind of fired up and really feeling passionate and enthusiastic about the new thing that you are doing. And you're doing it with others here. I mean, you have your beautiful Three of Cups and your Six of Cups here. So it's going to be really reciprocal in terms of what you give out, you will receive back, okay? So I think that's really positive. And yeah, we could just quickly clarify let's just clarify the Four of Cups, of course. Okay, well, the Four of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Cups, which literally just flipped out as I said it. And yeah, so it's like it is that thing of leaving something behind to move towards something that's more fulfilling, okay? Or in this case, what you're moving towards is this new Ace of Wands, okay? The new beginning. It might be just a new approach to life. Maybe it's a new value that you've taken on, or maybe it's a new way of being, or you're activating a different part of your personality. But yeah, so it's almost also saying that, you know, you won't be long in this energy of sadness, because you will be, you know, with this red cape, you're moving forward with that wand, that fiery energy, that passionate energy of transformation. And I think once you get involved in this work with this group of people that you really love to be with, and that, you know, inspires you into mission, that you are going to, you know, feel really fulfilled here. And yeah, I think that's awesome. And yeah, and obviously I've just been guided to flip over another one. You have the Four of Wands, which is just perfect. This is, you know, creating stability for yourself, but also doing it in a light-hearted way, keeping some balance between, you know, maybe your personal downtime here and your, you know, your work, and just being able to create a, you know, this could even represent a home or a partnership or something, but it also represents like just remembering to keep that lighter side as well, because I think you're going to be working really hard here, Scorpio, on something that you really love. And yeah, all the best, and hope that was helpful. I look forward to our next reading. In the meantime, have a great day and awesome week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.